Hello, good afternoon. Mr. Peter Newman, just as you claim you're Newman, can't you be tired of giving voice notes and sit down and listen to the ones you have given? Don't you know you're talking to men and women, elders, the young, the youth, the elderly and the young ones, learned and unlearned, professionals and illiterates? Don't you sit down and ask yourself, listen to all your view notes of lies and deceit? Is it not high time you guys sit down and ask yourself, where has water entered? Where have things gone wrong? You guys claim you are believers. You are Christians. But the Bible says, by their fruit you shall know them. You've been feeding us with lies. Wait, comparing all your activities, likening it to the Messiah. Can't you just sit down one day? I don't know whether you really suck your mother's breast or they gave you a cow milk to drink. What is really wrong with you people? Do you think that Nigerians are fool? People that invested heavily into a program you are calling educated fools for 2 years plus. Somebody came out and declared has the money to pay. What is really wrong? That you come out, you'll be talking as if you're talking to your housemate. What is it? Don't you know people are tired of all these lies, all these cook and boo stories? Don't you think that? Government asks you people to come and collect 500,000 from NGOs. And some of them went to banks and borrowed this money that is still reading. Some of them are in hospital, they've paid under 48 hours. It's after 3 months now, more than 3 months, going to 4. Nobody is talking about it. Then you have guts to call people, to call them educated muggles. And who are you? Are you not a fool? Are you not a fool that is dancing a stupid music played by foolishness? If Jobilos is upright, why has he not stand still and do the things? Can God give him a mandate to come and be siphoning the masses? Is the mandate given that poor masses will waste their resources and die in it and be waiting to infinity? Is the mandate of God made to punish the masses? You are enriching yourself through whatever you are getting from him, and that gives you impetus to come and be talking anyhow to people. What is your problem? Ambassador of who? Why can't you go and sit in your closet and keep quiet and keep that mouth shut and let people have their peace? What do you mean? Did we subscribe to remain forever and remain? Somebody invested your money for years. Every NGO pay millions to Theophilus, 2 bets. No NGO pay less than 2 million. Calculate how many NGOs are registered. Calculate how many 500,000 they paid. And after all those investments, you are there always ranting. Yeah, we are there. We are 200%. It will come like a thief in the night. It will come like a bullet. All these lies, left and right, front and back. Aren't you people tired? August said you bring in app. People obey you people. Every time bringing one thing or the other, find the same method that you people play during SEM. The same method that SEM did with Nigerians. That is the same method Apostle Theophilus Ebony is following. Bringing stories from left and right, front and thunder. Now telling people that they will come back to collect a guideline of disbursement. As if the insecurity of this nation doesn't concern him. As if he wants all the NGOs to die. As if he wants every NGO to perish. They have come to submit the profile. And they paid while submitting profile. And he's calling them back to come and collect the guideline. What is really wrong? Are you people toiling with bees? Are we enslaved? Don't you think they have conscience? Or they know what... I mean, you guys are turning this thing to be barbarian. You guys are turning this so-called thing to look like as that is this seems to be too light to believe. I expected you till now they're supposed to keep quiet. Why are you mentioning UAH? If anybody have the money to give, don't you see the suffering in the nation? Did anybody pay money to UAH? Where we invested all our resources is in Theophilus, Theobarth. If UAH come up, they want to pay the money. What is you people's headache? I don't expect all this ranting. I don't even expect that when you come out to the air again to make announcements. I don't even expect that from you anymore. How long will you people keep on fooling us? How long? I don't know there is law of leniency. Don't you think that God is seated on the throne, is watching all these things? Don't you think that God is seeing the sufferings of people? Don't you think? People on their own doing their business, doing their thing. You guys came up and declared you have this to give them to better their life. Some of them went to borrow. So you hype up people's hope every time. Be waiting, be sooner. People are dying, hanging themselves, killing themselves. Sickness are killing them, hunger are killing them. Don't you know widows also invested in Theophilus? Don't you know that orphans give their money to Theophilus through NGOs? Are you people not aware of what is happening? You are calling, they are making mouth. Papa, you call your guy, gave you what? Is it today has been giving you what? I am so disappointed in you, Peter. I thought you are a responsible man. Even if you hear anything from him and you love him, your own is to pray for him to succeed, not to come and be disturbing masses with this your ranting. Today's thing you open your mouth and call people mugu. Who gave you that right? Who gave you right to call people, the masses, mugu? Who gave you that moral right? Where do you get that God from? Are you insane? Even if somebody have done something wrong, there's a bit. Everybody is angry. Even a child is angry. Why you are not feeling it? Because you are eating from the masses pot. If you are not be eating from the masses sweat, you won't be talking pra. Enough of all this nonsense. Some people are in a very serious condition. You guys are not feeling it. If he has the money since 2 years, what is this? Every time you bring one story or the other, that one finish, they bring another one. After that one finish, you give 3 days, 1 week, you bring another story. How long will this continue? How long? How long will you people keep on touring our minds? How long will you be killing people silently? How long will you be making people to lose their confidence in life? How long? If you don't have anything to say, let nobody hear your voice again. Let nobody got no right to come and mention your name in the public because you follow deceived people. You follow and deceive people, Newman. I'm sorry I'm standing this way because I never knew you'd come out again to talk. Who are standing by Theophilus? What is it that Theophilus is doing that people will stand by him? Just tell me the reason why people should stand with Theophilus. Theophilus came and tell us 220% ready. He came to tell us every month is this month, this week, next week. How long? Newman, aren't you ashamed? I beg, I'm begging you. If a woman ever gave birth to you, if you ever suck your mother's breast, never you come out again and insult people or talk down on anybody. This is free to make crazy. Anybody has right to air whatever that is aching him. You guys are with our money, our resources. You guys have sucked people, poor masses. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So those monies that is in your possession, you are buying cars, you are doing one or two things, doing projects here and there, and people are dying. Some are indebted into it. Some borrowed it. Some families are broken because of so-called grants. A wife, a carry money given to her by husband, subscribe, thinking that what an apostle said, there is truth, because I believe that ministers of God should be the lights. Many homes have been broken because of so-called grants. Many families. What are you not saying? Somebody sold the only car, just carried the money to make sure as far as this man have come on air, say has the money, 50 million Nigerians, let me better my life and my family, because he's an apostle. For how long? Newman, please, never and never, if Theophilus disbursed to the glory of God, but never you come out to insult anybody. Never. I am sending this to you. Never. I could have gone to the public space to send it, but I'm sending it to you so that you think, if this is another country, that Nigeria is a cool-headed country, do you think you'll be walking freely on the road? Don't you know that Nigeria, we are best despite all what is happening? Nigeria, they are calm people. They are good people. Nigerians are wonderful people. Can you people mess around like this in outside country? Can you do this in South Africa? Can you do this in a place that is developed and you'll be going freely on the road? No, bros. It's not possible. You are doing it and have your way because Nigerians, they fear God. And because they have the atom of the fear of God in them. That is why you guys are doing this. And you're going scot-free. Anything Theophilus tell you, jump out and begin to talk. Can't you sit down within yourself? How long have I been with this man? All the things he's telling me, how have I confirmed them right or not? He compared his disbursement like a thief in the night. That one no tell if you are a believer. They call him lion of. Can't you just sit down and ask, this thing you are doing now, how much have they paid you that you are tarnishing your integrity and your image? Ambassador, who recognize you? Ambassador who? Bros, please stop it. I beg you, stop.